to the story. If you thought that I would turn and run, then y'all don't know me. May my fears rest in peace, cause that's a old me. Got this taste on my tongue, I crave the glory. Gasoline in my veins, be the fuel through my pain. As we rise from the flames. Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play the game right, no one can follow. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. They say the struggle is real. I say the struggle reveals how you deal with the monster that's inside you. I don't buy into the luck. I put my faith and my trust in my team. Everything that we done been through. Gasoline in my veins, be the fuel through my pain. As we rise from the flames. Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play the game right, no one can follow. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Oh, it's time to fire, hold up. Heart of a lion, never say never. Cut like a diamond, shine under pressure. It's time to fire on up. It's time to fire on up. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play the game right, no one can follow. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Oh, it's time to fire on up.
And it's interview time again, now with Nabila, our amazing host, who let us here stay in her house where we couch surfed for 2 days.
I'm really sad about the perspective which has been given to the world outside Pakistan, that women here are being captivated and confined, they're kept confined to their homes. It's not so.
Oh my god, people are so nice. I just got this as a gift. How amazing are the people? Really, how amazing.
Pakistanis are super friendly and it is a great country. I recommend everyone to visit and meet the amazing people.
I know, Siri. I know.
Oh my gosh, right now we are driving through these tiny little roads going higher and higher up into the mountains, and there is such beautiful lush farmyards out here and orchards, so many trees and bordered in mountains. This is so beautiful. Where are we going now? What is the village called?
Where?
Hopar?
Yeah, Hopar village.
These views are so beautiful. We're going higher and higher. There's no guardrails anywhere.
I was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I tend to get. Won't rest until I make it right. Couldn't stand the thought of losing her before time had come. Like a storm outraged that night. In the dark I came undone.
On this day in northern Pakistan, we were on our way to a tourist area nearby. And now I should introduce Akhil. Akhil was our driver in northern Pakistan, and Munim and I quickly started calling him the race car driver because he loves driving fast. Akhil also loves music and hopes to be a singer one day. As we were en route, Akhil asked if we would want to visit his hometown instead, a tiny village high in the mountains. Of course we did.
We were standing in the freezing rain. Honey, how could I forget? In the distance were the warning bells, but I knew that you weren't caving yet.
Oh my gosh, guys, I have come to a fairy tale right now. I feel like I am in a movie set like The Shire or something. This is where people actually live. It's like an enchanted fairy tale glen. So I am in a village right now called Hopar Village. We had to drive very far up into the mountains to get here, and the views of this place, oh my gosh, they are, to call them beautiful is inadequate. They're just so amazing and stunning. This whole place is just full of these beautifully made rock walls and flowering trees and grass and moss, and bordered by these massive snowy mountains. This is actually very close to a glacier. It's the only place in the world where the people live above the glacier, and then there's a glacier down below. Walking around here with Munim and
Akhil Hussain.
he is from this area, so he's showing me around. Were you born here or close by?
Yes.
You were born here?
Yeah.
Oh.
But now we are living in Gilgit.
Stones and marigolds, talking for a memory. Remind me of what used to be. Beauty and the letting go. Skipping stones and marigolds.
Blossoming trees, they're apricot trees actually, are just everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that. I have just heard the most interesting fact about here. So the people's areas don't have any boundaries or fences. It's just open to anyone. So actually, in all of history, this area has never had a thief come here. So they don't need any such thing as locks or fences breaking off their lands, and that is just, I mean, what kind of world am I in right now? Look at this enchanting scenery behind me. They're drying their clothes up here. It's a grove of magic. I'm so happy. This place is, I don't know, it reminds me of maybe what you'd expect to see in super scenic Japan when all of the cherry blossoms, the sakura blossoms are happening, or Switzerland, or Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh, like where even am I right now? This is like a place that you think doesn't exist. Hi, I am here with, what is your name?
Sakhawat. My name is Sakhawat. Ma'am, how is your trip? How is Gilgit Baltistan people? It's going.
I love it. It's so beautiful here. Beautiful scenery, and Everyone is so welcoming and nice and friendly here. That's like one of my favorite things, and I love having chai with everybody. It's great.
Chai special this year.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Gilgit Pakistan.
Okay. There are some very rare animals that are in this area of Hunza Valley, and that would be, two of them would be the snow leopard and the margor, which we call the ibex. It's a really big goat with these spiraling horns, and they actually kill snakes. They're very fierce, and these animals are being protected because they are rare. There's not so many of them left in the world, and they exist in this area. So if there's ever a time when the margor comes and is eating the fruit off of the trees in this village, or say a snow leopard comes and attacks one of their animals, then they are not allowed to stop the leopard or the margor. They just let it eat, or let it I guess take their animals, and then they report that to the government, and the government will refund them the money for the loss of the animal. But that's just to keep the rare leopards and margors safe. Oh my gosh, having chai right now. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Chai everywhere.
Maso sardipo yoro sarosh sare sanja shirin hayatar tumate khosh sare sanja maso sardipo yoro sarosh sare sanja ardiyo bati ay hay ardiyo bati wo talab gaata hai gachan
Mountains behind us. Oh, wow. I think this must be one of the most beautiful, peaceful, charming fairy tale places I have ever seen. Okay, been exploring the village. Now guess what time it is? Can you guess? Of course. Tea time. More chai.
Can't even come up with the words, but my experience so far in Pakistan, and just being so accepted and loved by the people here, is so amazing. These people are so amazing. These are the most beautiful people. Muslim people. How many of you would take a Muslim you don't even know and bring them into your home without judgment and give them everything that you have and more? Maybe if you don't even have anything to give, or to see a Muslim person and to help them out. Anybody, this world needs to wake up, and you can learn so much from these people. And I'm just praying and hoping to God that through my experience, through the things that you see that I'm experiencing, that you change your mind.